Nice pass.
The Herren Project is about more than Chris's speeches and Project Purple.
If you're here and the ball's there, you have to know where your guy is, right? And if he tries to cut in front of you, you know what you do? Boom. All right?
They also provide treatment navigation for those struggling with substance abuse, education, youth mentoring, and they have a grant program to make sure that Chris's message is available to all.
The Impact Speaker Series is a grant-based program that was developed to allow Chris to share his message with community groups, schools, and groups in recovery across New England.
The Impact Speaker Series allows us to, I think, ultimately as a nonprofit, do what all nonprofits strive to do, which is utilize the best of the people out there, because you're only as good as the people who are willing to help you. And with Mr. Herren and his great team at the Herren Project and Project Purple, it's pretty clear that they don't want to just help, they want to lead you.
I've been in the business long enough to know that it takes a long time for kids to kind of take down their walls and really let you in. I think with Chris, with this project, with the award that we were granted, it was like something I've never seen before in terms of turnaround time. He came, he talked, within an hour they knew he was genuine, they knew he was passionate about his message, they knew he was real, and they felt empowered to kind of let those walls down and let us in on what was really bothering them.
All the speeches, the grants, the programs, and education come down to one thing: helping people. Whether it's teaching kids about the dangers of drugs, mentoring a high school athlete, or helping an addict find their way to recovery, the Herren Project is making a difference.
Every day we get emails or letters or phone calls from someone who Chris's message has touched, or the Herren Project has provided treatment navigation or an educational program or a statistic that's made a difference and made a teenager think twice about using drugs and alcohol. So it's safe to say the Herren Project is making a big difference across the United States.
You know, he presses a button with people. He has a gift, and what we provide is, you know, when he does press that button and when they're ready to do something about it, they contact us, and I'll get that ball rolling and help them take that first step into the rest of their lives.
Before he lost everything to drugs and alcohol, Chris Herren was a high school basketball phenom, a college hoop star, and a member of the Boston Celtics. You would assume that Chris thinks about what might have been, that he's filled with regret over the path his life has taken. You would be wrong.
You know, people say, like, you know, you lost everything you could have been, should have been, Boston Celtic for life, but it was worth it, you know, because it's given me this, you know, this opportunity. You know, it's given me a second chance to pass this message on. The regrets is that my kids had to go through this process with me. That's the regret. I wouldn't change it. It's perfect just the way it is.
This edition of the Celebrity Spotlight Series is brought to you by the Herren Project, reaching one person, one family at a time, by Traditional Wood Floors, custom wood plank flooring made affordable, and by Whitmore Brothers Construction Company, building signature New England homes with quality, integrity, and a commitment to detail.